Today's book on my 100 book goal is going to be Amina's Voice by Hannah Khan. And I chose this book because it is a bluebonnet book for next year. And this book is a sweet book about a young Pakistani American girl who has a friend who is Korean, and these two girls have been best friends, and they both have very strong cultural ties, and their families living over here, they've bonded because they're somewhat of, unique and being outsider or having these different cultures that are so strong and so prevalent in their lives. So these friends, as they're going along, one of them is becoming a citizen and has decided that they are going to change their name. And Amina is struggling with this because she feels like Sujin is good enough just like she is, and she shouldn't have to change her name. And there's a new friend that comes in who kind of broadens their friend group, and at first Amina struggles with that because she feels like this person who in the past had been mean is not maybe worthy of being their friends. But they grow and they understand, or Amina grows through this. A large part of the storyline is that Amina, who is very talented musically, both singing and by playing the piano, is extremely shy and extremely hesitant to put herself out there in front of people. So even though she sings beautifully and sings all the time at home, she is terrified of doing that in public. In addition to this ongoing, her trying to find herself and be confident enough, her family is part of the Muslim community, and their place of worship is vandalized and attacked. And so there's quite a lot packed into the storylines for such a young book and for such a small book. So some of it doesn't go as in-depth in those storylines as you might think. But I did like that this has a very different perspective. You don't read too many, or I haven't read too many, from a Pakistani American viewpoint for the main character in the book. So I did like it. I thought it was a good book, and I thought it was it would be good for our readers, the students, to get a different perspective. So I look forward to seeing this book, and I think there's a lot to be said and a lot of discussion and activities around talking about different cultures around the world and respecting one another's beliefs and cultures. So check it out. I probably would give this one about 3.5 stars out of 5. So Amina's Voice.